Good morning. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
That's good. What's your name and how old are you?
My name's Teresa and I'm 54.
Teresa and 54. Okay, you looking good, Teresa at 54.
Thank you.
All right. So did you come from a single parent household or
No.
two
I
parent?
did. 2 parents and 4 older siblings.
Okay, 4 older siblings. All right. And how was it growing up?
It was a lot in a little house, but we did the most.
Okay. And where you from actually?
Right there in that house behind you.
Oh, so you
All
from,
my life. Mhm.
all your life.
Yeah.
Oh, so you know all the neighbors on the street.
I do.
Okay.
I know the neighbors in the whole neighborhood.
Oh, okay. So the house you live at, is that the house you grew up in?
It is.
Oh, so you live with your mom? Your mom is there?
My mom and dad passed away, so I got the house.
Oh.
I originally lived on the other side of the neighborhood, but when my dad took sick in 15, I moved in with mom, and she passed away in 20.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
All right, you have any kids?
I do. I have 2, and I got 2 grandbabies.
Oh,
I
congratulations.
have a boy that's 16, girl that's 28, grandson that's turning 6 on the 10th, and a brand new granddaughter that's 11 weeks old.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Colson and see my daughter, my son Teelan, my daughter Monique, my grandson Colson, and my granddaughter Kinsley.
All right, shout out to the family.
Shout out.
Okay, so what do you do for a living?
I'm disabled. I had a brain aneurysm bust on my brain.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry to
and
hear that.
don't be sorry. I survived it. You know what I'm
Absolutely,
saying?
because some people don't.
Most people don't.
Yeah, yeah.
It set up a lot of nerves throughout my body, my ways of thinking, so I stay home and do the most.
Okay, and take care of home.
Yeah,
All right, so you receive disability
I
and
do.
stuff like that.
I do.
Okay,
I
good.
do.
All right. So, what else was it? Okay, so, what's the worst thing you've seen out here? Because, we've been up and down this street and, we've seen a lot.
Well, actually, my son and I, to be honest with you, my house backs up to apartments. I'm not going to say the name. But we see 2 different people get shot
Oh.
at 2 different times, and they died. Literally right on the other side of our fence. We heard
Right.
arguing. We ran to the bathroom and looked out. And the time we looked out, pow, pow, pow.
And it's right there at the apartments?
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Yep. But it wasn't hardly ever like that. It was, but last maybe, I don't know, 7, 10 years.
17 years has gotten worse over
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. I
Yeah.
see a lot of that going on.
A whole lot.
Yeah. So what city is this actually?
This is Forest Park,
Oh, this Forest Park.
Clayton County.
Okay. Clayco, shout out Clayco. All right, any substance abuse?
I've been clean for 5 years.
Wow,
I
congratulations.
come off of everything. I come off all my opiates, fentanyl, crack, everything all at one time.
Good. How did you do that?
Went cold turkey.
Uh-huh. Did you
Really
get sick?
I was really sick, but I went to the hospital. Didn't go to no classes. I did it all on my own. Self-therapy, leaning with it, rocking with it, sick as a dog. But I did it.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
amazing. So
Yes,
no
it is.
rehab or anything?
No rehab.
And how long were you sick?
Maybe a good 10, 12 days.
Okay, all right. And then after that, you started feeling better?
I did,
and-
yeah.
Oh, wow. Do you have a partner? Are you married?
No, I'm single. I'm a single mom.
So when you were, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Like when I was going through that, you got to learn to live again. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know that person once you get clean, and it's hard. Like, let me tell you, it's put me in depression. I'm just now getting over mom dying, in 2020, and now it's like, it's been a lot. Struggle's
Yeah.
real. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong.
Right.
You got to have your faith. Faith
Right.
before anything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because believe me, I called out to him probably 10,000 times. Oh God, please help me. You know what I'm saying? And,
Yeah. When you was going through that stage,
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you were trying to get clean, did you have a partner then?
I didn't try. I did it.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I'm so sorry. Thank
That's
you for
okay.
correcting me.
My son.
Your
it's just,
son,
yeah, it's just the
okay.
2 of us that live there. My
Okay.
daughter and the kids live somewhere else.
Okay. Because I
So
just.
he was right there holding my hand.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. Because I know, like, sometimes when you have a partner, and if both of you guys are using, and you're trying to get clean, and he's
Oh,
not,
absolutely.
and-
Or if you're trying to quit smoking cigarettes, totally get it. Totally get it.
Yeah.
But he doesn't. My kids have never seen me get high. Really, no one. Really.
Yeah.
So He thought it was maybe like my pain pills, but he didn't know the extent of. He didn't know everything,
Right.
and he still doesn't. And he just turned 17, you know. And he still doesn't. It's none of his business until I get ready to tell him,
Right.
you know. And when I think that he can handle it,
Mhm.
then you know, maybe one day the conversation will come up, you know.
Right. So how old were you when you first tried it?
Weed, marijuana, I was 8, but then the hard stuff not till like 21.
Oh.
When
Now,
I-
how did you get a hold to marijuana at the age of 8?
My 2 brothers.
Okay. So they gave it to you or you picked it
No,
up?
they gave it to me. They smoked with me when Mom and Dad left.
Oh, okay. So you was getting high. So how
I've
did
been getting high all my life, girl. I still smoke weed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't live without my weed, girl.
Right.
Oh God.
So when mom and dad would come home and see you, their 8-year-old daughter high,
I know they
like-
didn't know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I would
okay.
be in the bed or you know doing the most whatever. They didn't know.
Okay, so it went undetected.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And so if you could look back on your younger self, what advice would you give yourself to prepare you for today?
Don't listen to others.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Don't take it to heart what people say.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay.
just be yourself. Be true.
Good.
Be true to yourself. You don't have to tell no lies.
Yes.
You know, my son says, "Mom, you're the most honest person I know." I'm like, well, if they can't handle the truth, then I don't need to be around them. You know, but
Yes.
I'm gonna read them the rights. I call it Teresa's dictionary. I'm gonna do it.
Right. Okay. And what's your advice out there to someone who's struggling with substance abuse and trying to get clean?
Pray to God. Keep your faith. You got it.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
sweetie.
your time,
Look, I
okay?
hope your YouTube channel turns out wonderful.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Matter
you.
of fact, you got a little thing you can write your channel down on?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up on your phone. Do you have it?
Yeah.
I'll pull up on
my
your phone.
my son give me that. Okay.
All right. And what's your cash app?
Baby girl 3069.
So spell it out.
BABYGIRL 3069.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.